Hello, this is Redithin, and welcome to GPC Season 6, Week 9, the final week of the regular season. We are playing Turbo and the Phoenix Midnights. This game pretty much didn't really matter at all for me. Of course, it actually did matter a bit for him if he won and Paul lost this week. Then that means he would be in the playoffs. But for me, it didn't really matter. So I just kind of built this team kind of quickly, and I just kind of wanted to get the season over with because we're in playoffs and we got to focus on playoffs, and the playoffs are actually next week, not this week. So yeah, we got a lot of time for that. We're facing Aster, so it's gonna be tough. Anyway, so let's talk about the team I brought for Turbo. And, of course, because of the Z-move rule of this league, I have to bring Z-move total of 4 times. I ran it 3 times, third being last week against Zazo, so for the fourth time this year I had to bring it, so I was like, you know what, let's try something fun. So I actually went for Z middle sound, which, in case you don't know, not only does it drop the opponent's special defense by 2 stages, it also raises the user's special attack by 1. So you totemize, use Z metal sound, and then basically like kill something, because nothing is going to take like a +2 flash cannon, or air slash. I mean +1 flash cannon or air slash with drop special defense very well. So yeah, that's the reason for that. Flash cannon and air slash hit literally his entire team except for Circuitry, but at that point I was like, you know, if Circuitry is at full, I'm really not going to be able to deal with it that well anyway. So it's just. Yeah, I'll win at weekend anyway, so, yeah, this is enough speed to outspeed, what was this for? It was Scarfed Circuitry, I believe? Yeah, I think it was Scarfed Circuitry that this was, outspeeding. Next up, we have Charizard, and this is, very sped F, enough speed to outspeed, Mega Pidgeot at +1, and this has got, hold on, sorry. I'll get to that in a second. This thing's got Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Flare Blitz, and Roost. Really pretty much all you need. Spit F, so it can set up on stuff such as like Circuitry and all that. Next up is Chimecho, and this is a dual screens, especially defensive with Light Screen, Reflect, Toxic, Healing Wish. I wanted to bring Chimecho because I couldn't bring it it didn't even touch the field last time, so I was like, let's give Chimecho another go. Light Screen and Reflect because that helps me set up with Celesteela and Charizard, and then Healing Wish for Sustain, and then of course Toxic because I want to be able to wear this down. Next up we have Stun Fist, Spit F to deal with the Circuitry and the Mega Pidgeot, and this has got Earth Power Discharge, Foul Play, and Stealth Rock. Foul Play was actually for the Kyurem Black in case it tries to switch in, because Kyurem Black does not appreciate Foul Play with that attack. As well as Delmines. It hits Delmines very hard too. Next up is Weavile with the Choppleberry with Knockoff Pursuit, Ice Crash, and Aerial Ace. The Choppleberry and Aerial Ace was to deal with that Mach Punch from Infernape, so it can't come in and like revenge, because Infernape actually does a lot to my team, especially as it's got the Gunk Shot. But yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Finally, we have a Tapu Fini with the Wakanberry, so it can take Bolt Strikes from Kyurem Black or Circuitry attack, and then we got Calm Mind and Moonblast because he has literally no fairy resist, so it's just gonna be a good time. Then I slapped Aqua Ring on there just so I could have a bit more sustain since I don't have leftovers or anything. All right, so that's the team. Let's go into the battle here, and let's see what happens. So first I lead off with Fini, as he leads off with the Gorobus. I led with Fini because I knew that he could possibly lead with a Mew, in which case I can Calm Mind and then Defog, or anything really Fini can pretty much deal with. If he leads with the Kyurem, I can just Moonblast it because of course I got the Wakanberry, so I can eat up any Bolt Strikes. As I'm actually going to set up the Calm Mind here, and since I'm no Wakanberry, I decided to stay in and kind of scout what kind of circuitry this is. I just go for the Moonblast. I take that all the way down to 28%, so yeah, nice damage early on. So I'm just going to switch into Stunfisk here, as this thing appears to be choice, so I'm just going to set up my rocks. So here goes into Gorobus, and I knew this thing is always self-smashed. Even if it didn't, I can live anything this thing wants to do because I'm Split F. I'm just going to go for the Discharge, and that knocks it all the way down to 19%. However, yeah, this thing's pretty spooky. So basically what I want to do is, in case it's running like some H hidden power to hit Feeny, I wanted to get like the light screen up, which I do, and then Chimecho's gonna go down. If only I had an attack on it, I would have selected it, but I didn't. So I'll never always run attacks. So I guess that's the story here. But he's gonna go for the HP electric, I believe, and I'm gonna take that. So he goes in the Infernape here, and I'm gonna let Feeny drop there because I really have no switchings for that, and I'm gonna go into Weavile. An Aerial Ace, and I thought that was going to kill, but it actually didn't. I played this on my phone, so I didn't actually have like any way to calculate stuff. So yeah, here I'm just going to go into Charizard, and I'm able to set up a D-Dance, as this thing will die to the Life Orb, actually. So that's all fine and good. I should have just done that from the beginning, but what you gonna do? So here comes in the Kyurem, and I knew in Misty Terrain, Dragon Claw wouldn't kill, so I have to go with Flare Blitz, and that does kill. As now it goes into the Pidgeot, and I'm actually going to go... Actually, killed him with a quick attack, with kind of surprised me. I didn't expect that. So now I go into the Celesteela as I tank that Heat Wave. I autotomize, and since Flashkin, when the kill, actually had to use the Corkscrew Crash here, which I was not expecting. So the Pidgeot's going to go down. And then here, pretty much my only play was just the Air Slash and hope I get the flinch. And I do. So... the Mew is flinch, I kill it with Flash Cannon, and it's GG because, of course, Circuitry's not taking a Flash Cannon from there. So, yeah, we got really lucky and bad and win the battle. So, we end up finishing the season 7-2, actually winning actually ending the season on a 6-game winning streak, which is really nice because, of course, we lost games 2 and 3. Debatably, we could have should be undefeated. However, like in this game, I got lucky and won this game, and I also got lucky and won last week. So, I mean, I guess it makes up. I'd be 7-2 regardless. So, you know, I'm glad that I'm glad the season's over with and we're in the playoffs. It's all that really matters. It's time now to focus on that and try to bring the Tynamos to our first championship. That'll be something if we can do that. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I know this is a short video. I just kind of wanted to upload because I've never actually missed an upload in this league, and I didn't want to start now. So, yeah, here's the battle. So, again, thank you, and I will see you next time in a playoff game as we try to take on Aster and get to our first finals of the Tynamos ever. So, yeah. See you then, and goodbye.